and observe people whenever you are talking. So just focus how they are speaking, their sentence structure, and how they are, using some advanced words. So in this way, you can, develop your speaking as well. So that is the two things I'm doing it. So I would also suggest these things only for now. Well, so I would love to know about you a little bit so that we can proceed with our conversation.
First, thanks for giving me this opportunity. My name is Dolly. Uh, I have my graduation with B.Ed also, and I am doing preparing for any job, government job, and I have like a sweet and small family,
Mhm.
and I live in Delhi. That's about me. Would you introduce yourself?
Yeah, well, so my name is Tanuja and I hail from Bhopal city. And by profession, I am a software engineer and also I run a YouTube channel in my free time. And apart from this, if I talk about my interests, so I love painting, dancing, and traveling. Yeah, that's pretty much about me.
That's a great introduce your.
So you live
So
in Delhi, right?
yeah, I live in Delhi.
Since childhood, you are living there, or after marriage, or
No, I'm living after marriage here.
did you find any differences when you shifted to Delhi?
Yeah, in the Delhi, very different place. Yeah, like historical places here, like
Mhm.
Qutub Minar, India Gate, Lotus Temple, uh, Red Fort. Like this, lots of places here. So I found here, and I went there, and
Okay.
I did enjoy lots of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I also visited there because once I started my job, so my job location was in Noida, is nearby Delhi. So I visited all these places that you mentioned, and it is really that I had just read in the books like these are the places, and first time when I went there, so I saw that yes, these are the places that I had just read, and now I can see. So yeah, it was beautiful and the interesting places to visit there.
Yeah, the Noida is not far. It is 2 hour like
Mm-hmm.
difference.
Yeah, yeah, very close to it. Okay, so would you like to discuss any topic or shall I ask with any random question?
Yes. First of all, how to improve our English, and how to keep any conversation with the foreigners.
Mm-hmm.
How can we do?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so before that, I wanna ask, like, is it your, I mean, first session or like very soon you started your English journey or like how long have you been working on your English?
Uh, I I did start before 1 years, but I left there 3 or 4 months.
Okay. So
Yes.
since 4 months, I can consider that you are speaking, right? Because I'm feeling that you are
Yes.
a bit nervous, maybe, or I'm just feeling this. You are a bit hesitating to even ask
That
the question.
that time to now, I today I am doing conversation.
Oh, okay, okay. So it's a huge gap, so that's why maybe you are feeling. But anyways,
Yes.
when you will go into the conversation, so slowly you will remove your hesitation as well. So it happens in the
Yes.
starting point, but after that it goes. Okay, so
That's
you
the
were
reason.
asking.
What's the reason? That time, like a Skype went close off, so I don't have ideas how to record, how to do, and where I will record. That's a reason.
Yeah, here you can also practice, so there is no issue. Okay, so you were asking that how we can talk to foreigners and how we can start conversation like this. So, like you have already started your journey of speaking English. So I would say that consistency plays a vital role because I was very shy and underconfident in my incipient days, but now I can talk just because I'm speaking every day. Not every day, but most of the time I try to connect with people, connect with co-learners. Just yeah. So because of that only, because of consistent practice. And I'm not giving extra time for learning English itself because, as I mentioned, that I'm a working professional. So still I have a lot on my plate. So I'm hardly getting time to focus on my communication. But the reason is that I am consistent with my speaking practice. And other than that, if I get time, so I just focus at least 5 minutes for listening and listening it attentively. So I'm not just keeping the headphone and doing some stuff and just listening. No, I never do that. I know that most of the people do that thing because they are very busy in their life, so they just want to utilize their time and they want to learn. So yeah, you can do that thing as well, but every day just give 5 minutes for listening, active listening, and 10 to 15 minutes for speaking, and observe people whenever you are talking. So just focus how they are speaking, their sentence structure, and how they are using some advanced words. So in this way you can develop your speaking as well. So that is the two things I'm doing it. So I would also suggest these things only for now.
Yeah. Like
Hmm.
mm, you said you are shy, like girl or woman. So I also here, I like first conversation I had Anjana ma'am, you know na, Anjana
Yeah.
Srivastav. So I had conversation first with her. So she know me,
Hmm.
and uh, always I have like before on the Skype before like 6 months I had 4 or 5 conversation like video call and audio call also.
Hmm.
Like that time I was with my work also like kitchen's work that like washing clothes that's uh, with my headphone. I had headphone and I listen carefully like video
Hmm.
and audio like podcast, English postcards and thoughts, stories also. And
Okay.
uh, like I was prepared like any food. So that time I connected with someone like audio call, and I talked with them. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's just because that you broke your consistency for few months, so that's why you are struggling. But yeah, eventually, if you will do practice every day, so you will get the rhythm also again, and you can do practice. So,
I left because I have like two paper, one Bihar state and second like CTET. So both are my finished.
mhm.
So now I want to continue my English journey.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's completely fine. That sometimes we need to work on our priority. Like most of the time, I also, delay my practice because I know that firstly I have to focus on my, job. So most of the time I do that thing. But I had started my channel also, so it is like mandatory for me to upload my videos over there also. So that is why I'm consistent, and not because that I'm gaining something from YouTube, but at least in this way I have developed myself. Like as I said that I was very shy person, and now I can talk freely. So because of that consistent practice, we can say. I was just wanted to discuss a topic, but if you are agree, so we can. It's a
Yes,
general
yes, you can.
question. Like
Yeah, yeah,
these
yeah.
these days, like wedding season is going on, so I just thought like we can discuss this. So firstly, I wanna ask from your side, which thing you like a lot when when you are going to any wedding, any reception party or wedding days. So which thing you like a lot and which thing you don't like, you hate about that. So.
Like now this day gone like my sister-in-laws
Mhm.
like engagement. So that time I didn't go there, but my husband went. What in the marriage,
Mhm.
I will go there and like in the marriage, anyone marriage. So I like to wear clothes like clearly. Any clothes I want to wear, but mm, in my in-laws, like mother-in-laws, I don't have any ideas to wear any clothes because there are wearing any cloth like sari, lehenga. So
Mhm.
we have to put
Well,
achal like this. Yeah. So
well.
that is not, I don't like that because
Mhm.
this is not proper for looking anything. So
Mhm.
it's not like and like food items I like marriage um, foods. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you would ask me the same question, so I would say that I love to wear that traditional dresses and to get ready to take lots of pictures because
So
at
that's
home.
I like.
Mhm.
That's I like. But my parents' house there, not
Mhm.
in my in-laws' house.
Yeah, yeah, I can completely understand that for married women it is bit difficult. Like my mom also says the same thing. Whatever things she's wearing, like sari and lehenga, but she have to, she has to wear that, put that veil. So she's like, what is the point of my hairstyle? And it is not looking. So we can't look our hairstyle as well when you have to put veil. So in
Yeah.
maternal place,
There. Hmm. Like in-laws families, there will you will talk anything like in the in the marriage, in the anywhere like a home also. They will say also you don't have to talk any loudly. So that's one reason.
you hate, yeah, that thing you hate
Yeah,
about it. Okay.
yeah, and like uh, 7 or 10 people will come in marriage. So like uh, we have to their house and daughter-in-law. So we have to do yeah, stay any corner or sit on the air one place. So that's not I don't like that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So I remember that one day I was asking this question to someone, and she said that she what she hate about any marriage when we go to any wedding. So like whoever the bride and groom, the people are taking pictures with them, and it is like consistently they have to take pictures with all the members, all family members, relatives and friends, and the bride and groom are like they are very exhausted and still they have to do it. So that thing I hate about it. So she was talking about that thing. So do you think that it is a bad idea, or it is just for memories, so we should continue, and it is completely fine?
Well, that is very like that is good because a marriage is we one time, so that will record.
Mm-hmm.
We record how will there like any function and how will record. They will record like any function and that is like natural. They will capture to see in future also.
Yeah, yeah. But for bride and groom, it is quite hectic for them because they have to, continue. They have to give the same pose and position all the time. So yeah, it is bit
Time
hard. But for
that
one,
time that time what that time what like in the one position cameraman it's taking like photos or videos, so that's one time in the one time not good at taking photos, so they will say like you have to take same position more, so the 2 or 3 times same position, so that's not good. Yeah.
yeah, it's everyone's perception is different. So Yeah, I don't hate about these things. Like if my wedding is also going on, so I don't have any problem that I can take pictures, lot of pictures. So yeah,
So that's
it's a
what.
kind of, yeah, arduous for us, but it's fine. For one day we can manage.
Yeah. So one thing is like there one like danger thing in marriage like after like Varmala the cameraman is taking groom photos or videos, so that time like three or four force of like light, so
Hmm.
that is not proper for like a woman groom for open her eyes.
Hmm. Yes, yes.
Yeah, it is very difficult for that like with
Hmm.
groom.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so like I have heard from many people that like they say I'm going to wedding party, just to have food, and I don't care about any other thing. Whoever, they are very foodie person and they like lots of food, so they generally say these things. So do you ever think that you are also going for food only, or it's like that?
Yes, in the marriage, I also want to eat like different of food.
Mm-hmm.
That is, yeah.
Okay.
In winter time, how to manage with like woolen clothes
Yeah.
to ready?
Yeah, you mentioned
Yes.
a very right things here. Yeah, even I hate, wearing jackets and sweaters, especially with our good or traditional dresses. So I hate about it. And whenever I don't wear that thing, so my father is like, "You are not feeling cold, so how can you survive it without, jackets?" And I was like, "No, my clothes are not, perfectly fine with the jackets. My hairs are messy because of wearing jackets. I don't want to wear that. But in if it is very cold, then it is compulsion to wear that thing. So I hate about it. Yeah, absolutely. But we can't do that.
That time what?
Can't.
In the winter in marriage, we have to wear any cloth like a pretty sari or lehenga and anything.
Mhm.
So uh, like too much cold there. So we have to not like we don't like to wear any woolen clothes, and
Yes.
don't like, and I also I don't wear there that time, uh, and anyone or I see anyone like don't want to they are wearing like 10 or 15 minutes. That time like very important function started, so that they open their like sweater or jacket, and
Yes.
after like a mid night they wear all the like shawl or jackets.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you are right. So even I went, without jackets in my friend's wedding, and after that, like after Jaimala and everything, we started to feel cold, and it was cold really that day. And yeah, till that time we didn't feel that cold. But once the Jaimala functions finished, and after that I was like, no, I need something to wear now. So
Yeah.
I put on the
Yes.
jacket. So yeah, yeah, that thing I hate about it because I really hate wearing, jacket, sweater, anything in the winter season. So yeah, but it is our compulsion to wear, so we can't just skip it. And I really
Okay,
enjoyed
okay.
talking with you, and thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye.